Hello. Today I have been busy mixing up lots of different colours. I'm going to do a bit of a seascape like I have done in the past. So I want to use all these different blues and a white, which will be for the sea and the sky. So some white and blue topaz for the sky and sky blue. And then for the sea, I've got some Payne's grey, I've got some phthalo blue, I've got some sapphire, deep sapphire, blue topaz again, turquoise, lots and lots of different colours there for blues for the sea, which I'm going to do in 3 different cups. I'll do a dark layer at the top, a medium layer, sort of different blues in the middle that are medium values, I guess, and then light blue towards the shore. And then for the shore and the sand, I've got 24 karat gold, rose gold, champagne gold. This is raw sienna, Liquitex gold, and then I've got some silver and pearl mixed together as well. And then after the shore and the sand, I just want right at the bottom to do a bit of a green layer, just for something a bit different really. So I've got some emerald, this one is festive green, yellow green and leaf green. So that is what I'm going to do. I will put the camera onto hyperlapse, so you can see me mix up the different cups, and you can see me and see what happens. Who knows what's going to happen? It's a bit scary. It's a 40 centimetre by 40 centimetre square canvas, which has deep edges as well. So I'm hoping I've mixed up enough paint to cover, and we will see what happens. Okay. Okay, so I've mixed up those paints into cups. I'm more than a little bit worried that I haven't mixed enough paint, but we shall have to see how it goes. So this is my 40cm by 40cm canvas, and I am planning to literally just pour the colours on. That's all I'm going to do, and then see how it all goes really. I'm literally just going to pour them on rather than tip them. The reason that I want to do that is because I would quite like to have some straight edges, and I can go through with my stick if I want to make some more definition, but that is what my plan is. And then I'm hoping that by doing that they'll stay in the layers that I want them to be. I quite like the straight lines, and I think that I can make swirls if I want to, like that. And I can also do that with my stick. So that is my plan. So I've got 3 layers for the sea. That's obviously my darkest one. And the reason I wanted to have the darkest one at the top so that you could have a bit of a contrast between that and the sky, which is much lighter. And I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough paint, but actually it's looking all right. Because I've still got another 3 cups to go, and I've already done more than half of it, so that's okay. So this is my lightest colour. Of the sea. So far that is looking okay. That's what I've wanted. Now this is my sand layer. And it should be really nice and shimmery with the different golds in there. I think that's okay. And the layer that I didn't want to have too much of actually was the green, but it looks like I'm going to have quite a lot of a green layer. So this is my green layer. I might just do it a little bit further down. And my plan was, with my stick, to just get a few little bits to give a bit more detail later. So those colours look really nice. What I also have in this pot is some white and some silicone. But I might not put that down just yet. I think for now I will settle for just blending some areas a little bit before I start to tilt it. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Because you have to think carefully before you make your marks, because once you've made them, that is how it's going to be. And I want a straight line between the horizon and the sky. I don't want it to be too wavy. The sky itself, I mean, I can just make some little variations in these blue and white bits because they are supposed to be clouds, and I might just help to tip them towards the edge a little bit. And of course I do have to get this to go over the edge, but I can add some white for that. I just want to break up those straight lines a little bit for the sky. Yeah, that's okay. So I think I will add my little bits of silicone, which I want to have at the shore, that little bit, not necessarily a straight line, just little bits here and there, like crashing waves would be. And I also want to add a little bit of silicone just in places in the actual sea itself. Perhaps. And that'll just make it quite interesting. And just a few little tiny little bits in the dark bit. Yeah, you can see that silicone's working quite well there. It's doing what I want it to do. I wanted it to look a little bit frothy. So now that I have put all those colours down, I will put this back onto hyperlapse while I just stretch this all out, because it will take quite a long time. So here is this little 40cm square canvas that I've just finished. I've had to stand on a ladder to show you to get it all in the shot, but I'm really happy with it. We did lose most of the green apart from the little area in the corner, but that's fine. I think it will add a little bit to the perspective, and I'm very, very happy with the colour of this sand. If you can see that shimmering with that 24 karat gold, and it's got the champagne gold and the rose gold as well in there. So yeah, I'm really happy with the colour of that sand. I feel like it shimmers like sand would in the sunlight. So yes, I'm very happy with that. And then those little white bits from the silicone, just making some little frothy crashing waves onto the shore. And then the three areas of the sea, again, it'll be nice and shimmery when it dries from the deep sapphire and the sapphire blue topaz. That's all in there from the deco art. A little bit rougher the sea than I had anticipated, but that's fine. And you can definitely see the difference from where the sea starts and where the sky is. And again, with those nice colours there. So yeah, it's what I intended, but I did intend to have a bit more green. But I'm not at all worried about that now that it's done. Maybe the green might have been too much. And I just added with my stick those little sort of grass strands, again just to add a little bit of perspective. And with this deep box edge canvas, I've tried to keep those edges as neat as possible so that it will look nice when it is hung up, because it is quite a deep box edge, that. So there, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I certainly enjoyed making the video. Get back on my ladder again and then you can just have another look. So there you are. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.